Hi, it's Ingrid from Quiltessential Co, and we're going to be doing our September block. Finally, we get to wear sweaters because it's just gotten cold this last 2 days, and now it's time to sew all winter. So look at our class list too. Let's get ready to cut. Okay, so now we're going to cut A, big squares, B, 4 rectangles, and then you've got C, D, and E. So a few little squares this time, but it's going to go together really easily. So let's see how that goes. First thing you're going to do is take your A, fold it in half like normal, and then you're going to take step 1 of your ruler, and we're working with the kitty corner ruler, and you're going to cut on step 1, place that line on the fold, and cut. And you're going to do that to all 4. When you're doing your B's, make sure that they're right sides together or wrong sides together. Doesn't really matter, but make sure you do that. Go to step 2 and cut, and then just flip. And remember to just take off the little bunny ear on the corner, and it will make for a better sewn block. So you are now going to take your A's and your B's, and you're going to sew them together like this, so that we, whoops, not like that, like this, so that we have a block. And when you do that, they're going to square up like this. So here's your A and your 2 B's. Now we're going to make the next part. So we're taking our C and putting our D square on it, right sides together. Take your folded corner clipper or draw a line on your diagonal, and you're going to cut this off, sew along here, and flip it back. Make sure it is like your diagram, otherwise you're going to have a different block. And now we're just assembling everything, and this is where we're going to work with a partial seam. Now some of you may not have done this before. So here is our block. We have 4 sets that are like this together, A, B, C, and D. Sew them, press them the way I tell you to put, and now we're going to put them on E. You place E right in the point here, and I've just sewn 1 inch of my square. Leave this open, very important. So now you can press the way I've told you, and you take the next part of your block, and it will now line up, and you can sew straight down there. So you just put this on here, line it up, and sew right down the side. And with a partial seam, what you're doing is you're going all the way around, and you keep adding. So now once that's sewn, pretend there's a seam allowance there, this will fit here, and then this last one you're going to put on, and it will sew down on this side here. Keep that out of the way. That's your partial seam. Sew this straight down here, and then all you do is put that whole thing back together and finish that seam. That's what a partial seam's all about. And you will have one spectacular looking firework block. We thought we'd give you a quick glimpse of the lovely fall fabrics that we have in here. And of course we've got Tim Holtz Halloween, beautiful poppy fabric, and some lovely gold and gold and fall fabrics that look really good. And we've got lots of sweet panels if you want to do something quickly and get things ready for Thanksgiving, which will come before you know it. So think about fall. Well guys, if you found this video useful, please leave us a like and click subscribe for future content. And this has been Ingrid from Quiltessential Co in St. Albert, and thanks for sewing with me today, and we'll see you soon.